Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. Well, here is where we talk about a couple of aggressive growth stocks with Bill Wilton, our aggressive growth stock strategist at Zacks.com. And SodaStream International, Soda, the ticker symbol, is one that you and I have talked about here before. It's interesting, since you and I talked about them here in a previous video, they've actually started doing radio commercials that I've been hearing. Here in this country.
We talked about them back in early April. You know, since then they have really been focusing on expanding into the Americas. In fact, on May 18th, they reported their most recent quarterly results. They saw over 150% growth in North America. So things are going very well for their push, you know, into this hemisphere, because they are located over in Israel. You know, what they do is they actually make these countertop components that allow people to make soda and other beverages right from tap water. Carbonates the water for you, and then you add, you know, a variety of syrups, you know, diet to regular cola, just about anything you'd want. Really pushing that minimal impact on the environment that people are really liking these days. But their overall results, they showed a 50% jump in revenue. Unit sales doubled, with the consumables going up 34%. So that's the other nice thing about this model, is once you have the unit in your home, you have to keep buying syrups from them. So it's not just a, oh, here's your maker and then you're done. Their earnings per share came in at 31 cents. That was 11 cents better than expected. So estimates are already moving higher. Analysts are getting very bullish on this stock. Right now we're seeing growth rates for this year at 24%, next year's at 34%. But we do have a high PE ratio, which some people might shy away from. It's at about 37 times right now, but with the long-term growth rate, we're looking at a PEG ratio of 1.1, which is a pretty decent value considering the growth that, that people are expecting. Here you can see the jump that they saw on those earnings results and the subsequent estimate revisions. The last couple days they have pulled back a little bit, so it could be a chance to get in on that dip there.
All right, and Melco Crown Entertainment is another aggressive growth stock that you have taken note of. MPEL, the ticker. It's a gaming company, huh? Yeah,
they own and operate casino and other gaming resorts, primarily in Macau, in China. The last quarterly report they had was on May 19th. They actually missed earnings estimates, which usually causes me to shy away. But given everything else that we're seeing here, their revenues were up 42% on the quarter. They had a very positive outlook, and most importantly, the analysts are raising their estimates even after everything that they've seen there. Like SodaStream, we are seeing a pretty high PE ratio here. This one's 40 plus, but that PEG ratio of 0.7 shows that the potential growth here is at a fantastic value. They're expected to have their earnings grow by 12-fold this year, and then another almost 60% in the following year. The other thing that I really look for is the long-term earnings trend. Here you can see that they're having solid year-over-year growth, and then those analysts are continually raising their estimates as they go on. So, you know, this is definitely a positive situation for them. We also saw some good news come out of China. You know, today they actually reported some very optimistic industrial output, which is giving people more hope that China is not exactly going to come to that hard landing that people had feared. Very good for the gaming community and, you know, the overall Chinese economy.
Today being June 14th, in case you are keeping track of the calendar. Do you own either of these two?
I do not.
All right. Well, we would like you to check out more Zacks Rank Buy stock pick ideas for yourself, and you can do that by going to the homepage if you're not there already, because in the upper right-hand corner of the homepage, I had to think there for a minute, we put 4 new ones up there for you daily, one in each of the investing categories that we write about on Zacks.com, Bill's category included. With Bill Wilton, I'm Terry Ruffalo.